1 Corinthians 15, verse 33. I think if there's one thing in life, well, there are a lot of things in life, but a really important thing in life is who you surround yourself with. You want to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You want to surround yourself with people who you want to be like, who you want to see. If there's anyone in the world who is going to lift you up, it should be those people. So you want to surround yourself with people who think like you, who act like you, who care for people like the way that you do. Surround yourself with people who will only continue to lift others up, only continue to lift you up, only continue to lift themselves up. Because the people you surround yourself with, it's really important. They have an influence, and it may not sound like it, but the people you spend time with, you will become like them. You will pick up traits or start acting like them. You will become them. You'll just become duplicates. You'll be the same. You'll be one and the same. So you really gotta put yourself out there, that the people you want to, the way you want to be as a human being, as a person, you should see that in the people you associate yourself with. Those circles are, the circles we have in life are very important. And they define a huge portion of things. So just check in on, just take a mental note and think, is it really good for me to be hanging out with this person, or me to be associating myself with this person? Are they doing me any good? Is it doing me any good by being with them? How do other people, from an outside perspective, how are they looking in on me? Because let's say someone on the street let's say someone on the street passes you, you're with someone that they happen to know, and they're like, oh, I'm not that interested in that person, I don't really like that person. They might think the same of you just because of association. You really do want to surround yourself with people, with like-minded individuals. Even look at school, for example. Let's say you have one group of, they're known troublemakers, and they just sit in the back of the class and they just talk over the teacher. And then you have another group who they focus in class and they listen and are observant and try to understand what the teacher is saying. And they ask questions and they communicate with each other in a respectful manner. If you were to go spend a day, 2 days, an hour with one of those groups, how would you become? How would you grow as an individual? Would you grow as an individual? How would you change? If you were to spend an hour with the troublesome people, you may even pick up those traits. You may even start thinking negatively about the teacher. Oh, I don't have to pay attention to them. Oh, so what? Whatever they're saying, it's not even important. Like, let me just continue chatting over them. Let me just continue ignoring them. My friends are more important. Or what if you were to spend that hour with the other group that I mentioned? You might even pick up the traits of more studious student, a more studious student. You might even pick up the traits of more studious student. My goodness. You may start to pay attention during your lectures, and you may even be more interested in the topics because you started focusing. Because you started focusing, you want to learn more, which would help you in the end do better as a student. Surrounding yourself with people is super important. You also do not want to surround yourself with people who, if they were to look at your goals, your dreams in life, they're just gonna shut them down or not even consider it, or just always have something negative to say. no one wants, you don't want to be surrounded by someone like that. And if you are that person, which we may have all been that person at one point, I'm not judging, then we can always work on that. We can always work on that. We should continue to help each other. We should continue to pick each other up. And if you see that someone you know is hardworking and is chasing their dreams, chasing their goals, let's continue to pick them up and push them forward along that path, because they might want to see you succeed as well in whatever goals you have, whatever dreams you have. But again, let's surround ourselves with like-minded individuals. Surround yourselves with people you want to be like. Surround yourselves with people you care about, but people who care about you as well. So I thought I finished recording, and then I left, and I realized, nah, I have more. I could talk about this. I have more things to talk about. So give me 1 sec. Let me get I took some notes. All right. So what else? So with the like-minded individuals, you can have shared goals as well. You can have similar goals as well. Let's say I want to go to the gym. Let's say I want to go to the gym. Actually, let's say I want to create a business. And my homeboy, he wants to create a business, or let's say he also wants to create a business. That's the similar goal. Maybe I'm better at focusing on the product. Maybe he's better at attracting people to buy the product. There you go. And those shared goals leads into my next point. You have support and understanding. You're able to support each other because you're on that similar mindset. Because you're thinking the same, you are able to support each other. My homeboy will be able to help me through the struggles because he understands my struggle. He understands the ups and downs of going to the gym or creating a business, whatever it is, or even just studying. Like, you're able to support each other. You're able to understand each other because you truly care for that individual. You want to see them succeed. You're able to, if you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, you're able to inspire each other. You will be inspired, and you will be inspiring others. So you'll be able to You'll be able to inspire others, and you will be inspired yourself. You will both be able to grow as one. They'll be learning from you. They'll be more willing to get up and go do something. And by they, I mean those other like-minded individuals. They'll be more willing to go get up and do something because they see you do it. Hey, bro, you want to go to the gym? I haven't been to the gym in a long time, but because I see that you're in the gym all the time, I'm gonna go in the gym. I'm inspired to go to the gym. And there's a shared positive energy. I think that's the most beautiful one, is that there's a shared positive energy. You really feel that you bond with these individuals. You really feel that you connect with these people because, again, you're just on that wavelength. You're on that same wavelength. You feel more confident with them. You don't feel like you don't belong. You feel like you can make mistakes. You feel like yourself. You feel at peace. I'm gonna just say, like last year, literally like the first day of class, I walked in and I just sat down in the back of the class. It was a bio class. I just sat down in the back of the lecture hall. And then, like, coincidentally, thank God I sat where I sat, because the guy I sat next to, I realized that this dude was like so dead focused, and he was so locked in. He was so focused on everything, on the lecture, on just learning and doing better. And I really loved the guy for doing, like, I really appreciated him, because I guess it really helped me keep on track, whether it be during that class. It really helped me. I was inspired to do better. There's one of the things. Our shared goal for that class would have been just succeed. It would, like, there you go, there's a shared goal. And because I felt good studying with him, I knew his struggle, because if he needed help on something, I understood why, because I was also in that class. I understood the topics. I understood that it could be a little bit difficult, and there was a positive energy, especially in class. We would be collaborating to solve problems, solve questions, and I really felt, I'm just looking down at my notes, I really felt a lot of growth while working with him during that bio class. And then last semester I walk into my chem lecture and I see that he's there, and I was ecstatic. I was like, in my head, like my face, I was probably just like, but in my head, I was super, super happy. These people, these like-minded individuals, you really do have to, you will find them. And if you don't think you can find them, don't worry, you will find them. You just gotta, you'll find them. These people are our lifeline. They are extremely valuable, and they really do determine a lot. Do you want to be defined as someone who has potential, who can do greater, or do you want to just be defined as an average Joe? Think about it like that. Think about your groups. Surround yourself with better individuals. Thank you again, because I already recorded the end of this video and I came back and added more. But thank you again for watching. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, love you guys.